Wherever they want to put pressure on the map. However, I'm worried that they can't really put pressure anywhere because Beatrice will win the lane and Lalapu will at least keep it neutral. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be a slow game. The only time that we can see a fight is at the turtle. But from Blacklist, the initiation will be coming in from that Lapu-Lapu Matilda.
It's time to get into game number 2 as we enter the Land of Dawn. Again, I want to know your predictions now because we heard from LaFell. Leo, take it away.
I think the fact that Lapu-Lapu here on Edward is going to play the same role that he did on the Paquito earlier, there's going to be a mid-game spike here. That Lapu-Lapu is going to try to hunt down Zia and even maybe catch out White Chicken when he comes out of the order. So Blacklist International, they're playing on the same axis as they did game number 1. And all the more maybe even annoying because Haji now gets his trademark show.
Yeah, that show is going to be very, very annoying in the bottom side, though. Oheb already trading with White Chicken as that's going to be Shark helping him out. Oheb forced to flicker away already in the first minute of the game as Blacklist International tried to respond, going in and stealing some of the jungle creeps from Mobazane early on. Haji, he knows that Mobazane doesn't have the retribution. Shark now is going to be there. Victor and Edward goes at it. It's going to be Victor going in with the Furious Dive, able to get some damage done, and that's going to be both of the XP laners taken low. Haji zoned away from Mobazane's jungle.
Right now, Haji is basically 1v2ing. He's making sure that Bomazane as well as Shark, their rotations are going to be slow, and this will make Blacklist International scale much better coming into this the next turtle fight.
Well, right now, again, for the side of Blacklist International, they actually are struggling in the lanes right now because of this rough Viola. In the top side, because Yu Zhong just does way more in the late, in the all-out trades. But Mobazane, he dashes forward. Rhapsody not going to be used just yet as Oh My Venus shows up with a guiding wind, brings Oheb to safety. But that is a few minions actually lost for the side of Oheb. He is going to be in a level deficit compared to White Chicken. For now, Mobazane doing the same thing onto the enemy jungle.
But this does open up the top half of the map for Blacklist International. Wise is a higher level than Granger, at least higher than Mobazane when it comes to EXP. So I was about to say, if Mobazane had the that Sonata then, Oheb would have been long dead.
Yeah, Mobazane already going to go and start up this turtle. Does a lot of damage on this Granger. Remember, Kimi can't really go for the contest early on, but Haji, he can do it. Now, let's see what they try to do. Haji going in with a Chunpu already, trying to zone away the members, and he's going to be Turtle's Retribution away. BTK picks up the first objective of the game, goes in for the Death Sonata, able to connect onto all 3 members, but no damage just as of yet. It's just a tool for poking for now.
Right now, Blacklist International, they're just chilling because, again, this is also another game where you're going up against this Granger coming in from the side of the jungle. And Haji, he's just keeping control of where he is, so he will not have any cheeky ganks. So this is still a Blacklist control the game. Doesn't matter if they're losing objectives. As long as they know what Mobazane is doing, they're not going to have truly losing lanes.
As long as the Kimi is able to scale as well as Mobazane, it's going to be huge for them, right? Because that has been the winning condition for the first game, and now the second. Oheb going in for a cheeky sniper shot. Remember, this is his signature hero here at M3.
In the grander scheme of things, this 1v1 up top, it's really going to be about how fast these 2 XP laners scale up and what kind of items they build going into the prime team fight windows. So, yeah, looking where Victor's going to go here, he's slowly building up, I believe, into a Bloodlust Axe first, or into the War Axe. And then for Blacklist International, you're looking at Edward. He's going for the War Axe first.
Oh, Wise will be able to take away the orange buff, but look at how BTK is roaming, rotating around the map. They're going to go for that jungle creep. It's going to be Edward jumping with the Bravest Spider, unable to connect. It's going to be Flicker coming in and connecting on the Mobazane. Now, look at the Jikundo and the real world ablation. Haji goes for the way the Dragon, able to connect on the Mobazane as he gets taken down. First blood by Razor already. Victor trying to look for a trade right now in a 1v4, goes and dives in. Actually, he gets Wise. What is this? It's going to be Victor picking up a 1v4 kill, but he's going to fall in the process as well. A 2-for-1 trade. Venus going in all the way under the turret, trying to get the kill onto Zia. Will be able to bow down to the Queen. Blacklist 3-1.
Does so. It's going to be Matilda Air Force this time around, as you can see. She has the Impure Rage. Matilda is rocking a lot of firepower this time around. And what made this trade up top amazing for Blacklist International is there's immediate trade. There's immediate conversion into that Outer Shield Ender turret.
That's the crazy thing about Trace, because you're fighting against Blacklist International, and they have OHAB using this. Oh, and Pachica's going to get attacked.
Wait a minute, Brilliant's still there. Will the Rafaela be able to snipe? Oh my god! Wise! What was that? The
timing.
Predictions, the timing, perfection for Blacklist.
I'm pretty sure even Wise was like, you guys saw that? I'm sure you guys saw that. That was pretty sick.
Predicted.
That was a TikTok play, man. But yeah, now Blacklist International, 2,000 gold lead for them. They need to start to translate it to objectives on the board, because so far, it's only been the second turtle picked up for them.
Yeah, 1-for-1 turtle count so far. What's making this a better game for Blacklist than game number 1 is the fact that they have the Cho. They have active control of their CCs as compared to game number 1, where they had to rely on Edward scaling up, finding those flanks, and then eventually Haji placing people where they need him to be. And putting Beatrix on OHEB was also another, you know, big factor.
I was going to go in that point, because Blacklist, every single win that they have is going to be bigger just because they have this Beatrix. They're going to chunk down the turrets very, very fast, where it comes to a point they don't even need kills anymore. As long as BTK, they're too scared to protect their own turret, then OHEB is just going to chunk the turret down. So Blacklist International, this 2.8k gold, 3,000 gold is realistically 5,000 gold now, just because they have that Beatrix.
Oh, let's see though. BTK trying to collapse onto Edward right now. Goes in with the dash. Mobazane unable to get anything done. Shark is now caught in the midst of it all. It's going to be the circle eagle connecting on him. Haji goes over with the dragon and not get the connect. Look at the follow-up. They're going to be able to pick Mobazane off the second time in this game. 6 minutes in. Blacklist International, Wise 2 levels ahead of him. He's going to go and try to keep on pushing in these waves. Go for objectives now that Mobazane is dead.
Way of the dragon right in front of the dragon. Victor had no answer. It would have cost too much to save Mobazane there. And now eventually Blacklist International are gonna convert crazily. They're going at 100 miles per hour right now. Kilometers, I'm sorry, that's a distance measure here. It's going to be hard for Blacklist to come back, because the way that they play the map is so specific. The Haji, I was gonna say, the Eve that Z is playing is very different from the Eve that Haji was playing game 1.
My god, that Cho. This is why you need to pick it away from him. You need to ban it away from him. This is actually now makes more sense to why RRQ was just so, like, they were so persistent with the Cho. They wanted to take the Cho away constantly, if not banning it away. That's the reason. You don't want to face him on this signature pick.
Yeah, looking at itemization right now, OHEB again, he has that Blade of Despair, so he's going to hurt a lot. I feel like it should be a few, maybe just 1 minute off, but OHEB is going to have that Demon Sword, and once he has that, he basically will be able to join his team for team fights. He doesn't have to stay at the lane for too long. But yeah, Blacklist International, Edward engaging.
Oh my god, Edward going into the Mobazane. Look at Haji on the backside. He's going to be able to go for the Jikundo, but Holy Babs is going to be him going for the way of the dragon. Edward picks up a kill. Victor now going in for the re-engage onto 2 members. Will be able to get Edward down right now. As Black Dragon form will be able to get the kill, but on the other side of the map, Blacklist International looking for more on the board. Going to go and target a tier 2 in the top side. Haji's canceling the recalls away, going in for the 1v1s, going in for the 1v2s. It is a 1v1 between Victor and Haji. This is a all-out brawl right now, but look at the objectives. 3 turrets to 0.
I would say this is the bigger difference between Blacklist and BTK. BTK, when they have the lead, they're not sure what to do with it, but Blacklist, they're so used to it. It's like, yeah, we have 5,000, we're gonna make it feel like 10,000.
Oh, this is disgusting. Look at how they're suffocating their opponents right here. They're playing this literally perfectly, and BTK, every little mistake have been punished.
And something tells me that there may be some mind games involved now. They're putting so much pressure on Mobazane. They know that when BTK is back on the ropes, they play in a certain way, and you know, taking down Mobazane 3 times in a row now may have scrambled the rest of the members.
This is huge for Blacklist. 6,000 gold lead. Mobazane 0-3-1. Look at bottom side. Edward going in aggressively onto Mobazane, not showing respect. This is what they need to do. Just constantly pressure this man.
If anything, this might be the whole respect, because Edward, he can go elsewhere. He can join 5v5s, but instead, he's keeping Mobazane down. So this is how much they respect Mobazane. This is how much they know how important his shot calls are.
Haji going in very aggressively. He's going to be the Detonata connecting right now. Flashbacks to the game when Blacklist got taken down by BTK. The comeback is still very much possible, although the chances are getting lower and lower by the minute.
Yeah, and actually want to go harder on a point. Oh my Venus getting caught out.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Edward jumping in with the bravest fighter is not going to be able to get anything. That's going to be a turnaround for BTK. Look at Wise though. He does so much damage onto the backside. Zio will be able to poke Wise a little bit. Mobazane, does he want to connect onto this? Does he want to go for the fight? The Lord has spawned. Haji as well. A 2-for-1 right now. And look at that damage. Half HP taken out just by that one ultimate.
Maximum charge, point blank almost. Oheb though, drawing out the order. Almost disastrous timing for the side of Blacklist for BTK to come back with a team fight because they almost missed out the window on this Lord. At least they're fine. This right now is their last chance to get a free Lord because once it becomes luminous, BTK will be back on the map. Look at how quick this is.
Huge pickup for the side of Blacklist International, but BTK, they don't stay quiet about it. They will take one turret for it. Sure, not the optimal trade, but it is still a good one right here as they can't look for anything on the board. Shark is still going to be able to dodge away. Circle Eagle all the way to the backside. It is going to be the flicker saving Shark, but for how long? Edward is still chasing him down. It is going to get him out, and that is a trade, a turret for the Lord.
I'm sorry for all Blacklist International fans, but I have to remind everyone of the nightmare that Blacklist, if they go a little bit too hard on the engage, because we have to remember when they go in with this Matilda and then suddenly they all just get kited out with Mobazane on this Granger, then BTK, they can't win a team fight. So yes, they are ahead, but they still have to be careful. They still have to show respect, not to go overzealous on the engagements.
Oh, the Filipino sniper going at it on the turrets. This is insane. Mobazane loses half HP from a basic attack, and that turret is going to fall down. Blacklist going in for the siege once more right now. 6.6 thousand gold lead. The Lord marching onto that top side. Let's see what they can do. Oh! The snipes and Edward pulls the trigger. Bravest fighter on the backside going in for the stun. Is going to be able to connect on the Mosaic right now. But look at the re-engage. Victor pops in Black Dragon form. Edward's going to get taken down. The Lord is going to be next right now as Victor is still able to make himself safe. Into the base he goes. BTK on the defense. Chuck's going to get taken very low. The Bruce passion of White Chicken! What the heck? He jumps in for the Blitz order. Able to zone 3 members away from the inhibitor. And BTK have done it. They've defended, but they've lost 2 inhibitors.
That move almost killed 3 of them. Let's look at the itemization from White Chicken. He already has the Clock of Destiny, Lightning Tarantula, as well as the Holy Crystal. When he engages with that Chaos Brilliance, it hurts. Speaking of hurting, Victor over there is like, I don't want to get shot. Stop that.
He's reeling from the maximum charge.
Yeah, and as you can see from the itemization here, actually, they don't have a whole lot of magic defense. And that is going to hurt them in the long run. They've actually opted to go for that physical defense first. Obviously, Y is, but still, Wise is going to be able to crack that defense open. Let's see right now. Edward jumping in with the Bravest Fighter. Shark is still a bit of cut away. It's going to be Edward taken very low right now. All of the damage coming out from this side of Blacklist and BTK, but 4 ultimates to only 2. That is the thing you need to look at.
Slowly, that's what Blacklist International has learned in the past 2 team fights, wherein they were somewhat punished. They lost a lot in efforts to take down these inhibitors, but right now, that kind of pattern, that kind of movement from BTK that, oh, look, we can catch 1, we can catch 2, let's go all in. All the greens go away, all the dots. They still need to respect White Chicken, though. He can still pull off a Ruby DD. Conceal coming in.
Oh, look at that. Oheb going in for the snipes. Haji is right there. The Conceal is there. Mobazane gets taken out to half HP as Blacklist International look for the siege once more. Oheb just being Oheb, going for the snipes. The Filipino sniper chunking at the base. 1 more shot is all he needs, but he is going to go back. He's going to wait for the mini waves as they control that purple side.
Right now, looking at BTK, they are looking for an opportunity. The flicker is almost out for White Chicken. He might re-engage.
Oh my god, look at the damage coming in. It's going to be Oheb forced to back away. Victor now going for the re-engage all the way to the backside. Going to be able to cancel it against BP. Oh! The Holy Baptism canceling away as Edward will be able to flicker out of that one. A 1-for-1 right now. It's going to be the tag and the XP laner taken away. But look at Wise's damage at this point of the game.
I feel like that could have been coordinated better, especially as I was calling it. White Chicken, his flicker was coming up, and sure, he looked like, okay, this is a good opportunity for me to go in, but I feel like the rest of the team was not really at the same time, kind of thought, you know? BTK, looking at the damage, they can come back from this game. So I have to remind everyone, Blacklist, be careful. When you engage hard with the Matilda, you can't stop midway. You have to commit. And when you commit, you got to make sure that you kill them off, because if you don't, they will bite back.
Oh my god, half HP! Oheb almost sniping White Chicken down, but look at Edward. Edward! Beats out the Brave Fighter, the combo wombo starts now. Victor pops in the Black Dragon Force to be able to do some damage, but it's going to be Haji going for away the Dragon. Mobazane getting caught, but he's still able to kite away, and this is the turn! Look at that! Victor's still able to survive. Venus goes for the Victor, and he still lives! What is this? BTK gets 1 for 0.
The hesitation on the side of Blacks International, the fact that their peel was elsewhere in the team fight, made sure that Oheb and Wise were zoned out. So that's the reason why BTK got a free kill on Haji, and they were not able to get the return fire on the Mobazane and Zia. So, again, I think one key win here is off of Shark. Shark places his allies so well, and now that's a 5v4 advantage on the Lord.
Right now, let's see what's going to happen right now. Edward still has the Brave Fighter. Is he going to be able to go into the backside right now? But Mobazane is cutting away really, really well. Oheb going to get the pick off onto Victor right now as Edward just goes in 1v4. Look at the damage coming in. It snipes from Oheb. Able to pick up a kill onto Shark, but look at the damage coming in as well. Real world manipulation zoning Oheb away, but the base has been cracked open. BTK now losing the Lord, losing the fight. What can they do to defend? Mobazane very low. White Chicken going to get taken down. Want to make a kill, picked up by YZ. Is so low. Mobazane, he's going to go in for the Rhapsody, but he's going to get taken down. Oheb gets the kill, and look at what they're able to do. Blacklist International goes match points.
We got a game here, boys. Blacklist again. Philippines has been unbeatable in this playoffs. However, BTK, they were really close. Looking at the damage, they are looking like they could take it to game 5, but look at Wise. He is pumped up. He's like, this is not going to be a game. It's going to be 3-0. The Blacklist guys over here, they're looking like, you know what? The first time we met, that was a fluke.
Ooh.